Hello, hello. Welcome to Intuitive Angel Reads. I'm Intuitive Chu. Today we're going to be tapping in for Geminis. Geminis, welcome on into your read. This is going to be whatever comes out. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop you a video. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. Okay. Again, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that way you can push the content and bring it to the right people that it needs to reach, okay? Also, so that it gets pushed more into the algorithm. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general read, so I may or may not resonate with you, and that is absolutely okay. Only take what does, leave what does not. Okay, be sure to flip switch whatever. Just because I may say something that may not resonate with you right away doesn't mean it's not your story. Oftentimes I am predicting, okay? I am channeling. So whereas I could say something that resonates with you right away, and then there I could say something that I am picking up on. And again, that could be in a future tense. It could be a predictive read. So keep that in mind. 111 could be very significant for you guys. I feel like you guys are really using your sense of discernment and your intuition. You may be seeing a lot of ones also, okay? If you find yourself wanting something a little bit more personable, don't hesitate. Visit the description box. There you'll see my website. Bonaire's Way Wellness is the only place that you will be able to book a read with me. If you check out the site, you'll be able to see the different services that it is that I offer, a little synopsis of what they may entail. Also, if you're seeking spiritual guidance and or wellness coaching, you should be able to find that there as well. Okay, so go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Okay. And again, if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, gang. Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail. You are always appreciated. Okay. Before we jump on in, let us pray. So, Most High, first and foremost, Most High, Spirit guides, ancestors, angels of the highest and brightest white light and of the highest and brightest white light only, I welcome you here and I shut any doors that is not of you. Ask for clear and concise messages interpreted in the way intended. Ask that you surround me with divine protection as I prepare to do this reading. May only truth, clarity, and guidance aligned with the highest good come through this space. Ask that my mind be clear, my intuition sharp, and my discernment strong. Let me be a clear and protected vessel delivering messages with compassion, wisdom, and integrity. Ask that no spirit, entity, or energy that is not of the highest white light and of divine order may enter this space. May my energy remain protected, grounded, and sovereign at all times. I know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and no weapon formed against my Gemini shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be, okay? Asé Amen, and so it is. So you could be seeing a lot of threes. You also could be seeing a lot of sevens. I seen 211, 202, 7 on the dot, okay? As of right now, you guys could be elevating. There's some sort of new phase, right? You guys could be renewed, growing, changing, a change of a mindset. I kind of feel like you're rising, okay? We have the Phoenix and we have the coffin card. New beginnings, again, reborn, transition. I feel like a lot of old parts of you is in fact dying in order for you to rebuild. I kind of feel like you are elevating. You are not the same person in which that you once upon a lifetime used to be. I feel like you may have a lot of new shit happening for you also. I feel like, again, you're cutting out a lot of old in order for you to make room for new, which is beautiful energy. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see what comes out for you today. For Gemmies. For Geminis, what's the current energy here for Geminis? What's the current energy here for Geminis today? And again, I'm seeing butterflies. Butterflies could be significant. Some of you guys, again, going through some sort of transformation. You've healed your heart. I feel like, again, your heart may have once upon a lifetime grew cold or dark. And I feel like you've actually spent a lot of time to make sure that you are healing and you are not operating out of a place of lack, scarcity, pain, or wounds, traumas, or triggers in which that you may have experienced. I feel like you may have found somebody that is mending your heart, or maybe this is what you're doing for yourself. You've been basking or pouring into yourself so beautifully, and I kind of feel like there's a lot of elevation, a lot of new beginnings, new doors that's opening for you because you have been so intentional about your healing. Somebody has a bitter baby mom or a baby dad, okay, that's trying to create a lot of blockages for you. I'm seeing the butterfly card again. Again, you're evolving, you're growing, and a lot of people hate the fact that they cannot, you feel me, crush you, or they cannot create blockages for you. You are in a place of experiencing a shit ton of blessings, okay? Let's see. Let's get the energy here for Geminis. We have clock, needing time, cycles, and take time, time to heal, progressing. For Geminis, we have karmic relationship, resentment, triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. And then we have paradise. Bottom of the deck, you have teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. As I just made mention of, I kind of feel like somebody has a bitter ex, bitter baby mom, bitter baby dad. Okay, somebody is agitated that they no longer could, I want to say, get to you the way that they once upon a lifetime used to. This person is upset that you actually called back your energy and that you walked away. This person is disappointed, okay, to see that you are elevating, you are growing, you are evolving to the best version of yourself. I do kind of feel like you spent a lot of time with oneself after that whole situation may have transpired between you and a person. Heavy Libra. Okay, I kind of feel like you have transmuted this energy, you transmuted this heartache, you transmuted this loss, you transmuted this grief, and again, you decided that again, it no longer defines you. You decided to focus on where you were wanting to go, where were you wanting to be. I kind of feel like you allowed it to open up your eyes. You didn't stay, you didn't sulk. Yes, you felt what you felt, but again, you kept it moving. You knew that there was something better out there for you. You knew that there was something more fulfilling, something that would have brought forth a level of reciprocity here for you. And I feel like you've been in a place of taking action, taking control, right? Yes, it may have taken time, but it's so worth it in your eyes, okay? So let's see. Tell me about clock for Geminis. Tell me about clock here for Geminis. 722 could be significant. Clock is clarified with the world card. As I said, there's some sort of turning points here. You decided that something was not going to keep you stuck. You decided that that past energy, the sense of familiarity, you decided to break free from it. You decided that that no longer was going to keep you stuck. You decided to stop holding on to memories that may have hurt, okay? Or you decided to stop holding on to the what if, the shoulda, woulda, couldas, and actually took what was before you, okay, and decided that you wanted more, you wanted and felt like you deserved better. So that's what you went out and seeked, okay? Tell me about karmic relationship. Tell me about karmic relationship for Geminis. 818 could be significant. Karmic relationship. We have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like right here, right now, you are not settling. I feel like anything that may have made you feel lack or created a sense of insecurity for you, again, some sort of foundation, okay, that may have created, I want to say, blockages, or maybe a foundation that you realized that was built on turbulent ground. I kind of feel like you decided to no longer allow it to keep you stuck. 848 could be significant. 707 also. Some of you guys stepped into your divinity. Like you became so high vibrational, you realized who you were. You stepped into divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. I feel like, again, you became so intentional with who exactly it is that you were. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Tell me more. We have the Queen of Wands. I kind of feel like right here, right now, you are in a place of stepping into, I want to say, like I said, your you're divine. Again, you could be getting a lot of attention. You could be breaking necks at this point in time. Hmm. Tell me a little bit more. You know what this is also giving me? Somebody from your past realized just how much they fucked up, just how much that they took you for granted. Knight of Cups, I'm telling you, somebody is in a place of realizing that they shouldn't, they're manifesting you, okay? They're manifesting you. They want a second chance. They want a second chance. They want a chance to show you this time that they can be different, that they may have changed. Tell me about Paradise, the Hermit. I feel like you are so content with being alone as of right now. Anything that makes you feel uncertain, anything that makes you feel weighed down or confused, I kind of feel like you are dropping it like a hot potato. You are only focused on brand new beginnings, things that are fulfilling, things that are new. I feel like some of you guys' finances are going to be looking quite beautiful. You could see some sort of shift. Some of you guys are very no nonsense. You're really stepping into your power, creating a lot of blockages, a lot of boundaries. I do feel like some of you guys have clarity getting ready to come in also, especially if you've been feeling a bit confused or conflicted as to what exactly it is that you should be doing next. Okay, I feel like you're about to have a lot of clarity come forth. I do feel like you guys are moving towards calmer waters. I feel like, again, you're no longer allowing people, places, and things that kind of damper your frequency or drag you down to kind of keep you stuck. You're really tapping into, again, your intuition here. Really allowing yourself to embrace the knowledge. Some of you guys could be dreaming a lot more also, but heavy trusting yourself is heavily significant here. Okay, let's get one more. Ten of Pentacles, your money is doing beautiful. I kind of feel like, again, Divine is wanting you to dream bigger. Okay, some of you guys could be thinking about investments, properties, or investing. Some of you guys could be thinking about, starting a family or looking for a new home, or maybe you have moved. Maybe somebody wants a child. I don't know why I'm hearing a child. Somebody may be preparing for a child. Maybe this is something that you are wanting. Maybe you wanted the white picket fence first, and then now you feel like, all right, you know what, I got that, and I could finally see it, I could smell that new home, so now let me focus on having a child. Or again, this could be something that you're birthing, a new idea in which that you're birthing. I kind of feel like right here right now you're very curious with life right here right now, and again, I feel like you have a happy surprise on the horizons. Some of you guys have new love getting ready to come in. Okay, this person is very serious about you. Cancer, Pisces, and or Scorpio could be significant. Don't have to be their sign. It could be placement: sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, Venus, Mercury. It could be placements that they have, but I feel like this person is very intentional. Somebody could be a Virgo or a Scorpio, okay, Capricorn, but we have heavy earth and water here. I do feel like you are changing, okay? Some of you guys could be dating air on air. I feel like there's a lot of accomplishments in which that you are achieving at this point in time. 1414 as I looked over. Some of you guys could be like wanting a new car, a new home. What I said, baby, change is coming. 1424. Again with that number 7. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. You have a lot of shifts, a lot of movements, and like I said, butterfly is heavily significant for you. As I spit the deck, we have welcome abundance into your life, 3773. That could be broken down to a 10. There's shifts happening for you. Okay, prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. So if financially you are experiencing some sort of setback, know that that won't be for long. Okay, know that will not be for long. I kind of feel like, again, you are breaking generational curses. And like I said, if you have some sort of, if you're an entrepreneur or have your own business, or if, you have really been putting in the hours, I want you to know that you have new clientele getting ready to come in. You have more bookings, more sales. You have a increase potentially coming your way also. I kind of feel like, again, financially, you're about to be doing so lovely. And it's so deserving also. Let's get one card here for you. For Geminis. For Geminis, what's the current energy here for Geminis? What messages do we have? We have hot air balloon. 8 could be significant. Also, a Leo could be significant. It says balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, feeling good. And this ties up your read so beautiful. Bottom of the deck, you have peace rose, very beautiful. Color yellow could be very significant. It says peace, harmony, optimism, survival, resilience, hope. Remember those who pass, mutual respect, possibilities, renewal after hardships, goodwill, friendships. I do kind of feel like you are going to be surrounded by a lot of individuals that naturally and genuinely care about you. I do feel like your ancestors and your angels are in fact present. A past loved one is definitely touching and putting their hand over your life and all of the things that you are wanting to manifest and are calling in. I do feel like they're working overtime with your angels to ensure that you know that you are loved and so favored by divine. I feel like you have a lot of doors opening, a lot of new opportunities. Divine is wanting you to never forget how hard you work to get where you are. So don't ever let anybody talk you into believing that, again, it was luck. You put in a lot of hard work to be where you are. Okay, don't you ever forget it. The good that it is that you do for people is what is being returned to you tenfold. I do feel like you are manifesting peace or in a very peaceful energy. I feel like you could expect to see a lot of ascension, a lot of affluence, okay? Allow yourself to continue to be in this good vibe, this good energy. It is so deserving of you, okay? I do hope this resonated with you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how it did. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop you a video. And again, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now, Gemmies. Until next time.